Alright, so we're finished with the solo Demolitionist. He's got that heat haze around him because of some of his auras. Um, One of the things about this character, like it's using the full Ulzen set, which is actually really awesome. Using Canister Bomb and Grenado, so I'm using this with Grenado. You know, max out all the main skills. Grenado, Blackwater Cocktail, and Canister Bomb. Max out Ulzen's Chosen to get that chance to reset the cooldown instantly. Minus energy cost, which is actually very important, and total damage, which is like a huge damage buff to the dots. As many points as you can get into Thermite Mine, 1 point here. Max out Flashbang so you can crit more. Max out Searing Light so you can get, or put as many points into Searing Light as you can so you can get that big fumble. You're basically immortal when this comes up. As soon as this procs, you're immortal. Like 6% max all res and 1200 damage absorption, as well as giving you 12% health back. And it lasts for more than 4 seconds. It's really nice. Max out this for health regen, total speed a little bit, and as many points into this. Devotions, standard fire devotions basically, except we also took Fiend because we have so many skills to proc, so we just put it on there. We don't need Crown because we've got Blackwater Cocktail. Phoenix Fire procs all the time because of our crit and the reduce thing, so this gives us another damage absorption shield. Yeah, just a lot of damage here. So even though we only have 10,000 health, this build is really tanky. It's got 3,000 OA base, but our Flashbang reduces target's DA by almost 300, so we basically have 3,300 OA. A little more than 3,300 OA. Defensive ability is not bad. Armor's okay. Fizz res is okay, 30%. So we're tanky enough, and it's a kiting build, so a little under 6 hours to get this all the way to 100 with all but one skill point. I had to put a ectoplasm here, and I'm using the elemental damage plus bleeding res things here to counterbalance the lack of a bloody crystal here. And I'm also using elemental damage plus energy regen because this build is super energy hungry. Like if I'm just throwing things, especially when things reset off the cooldown, I burn through energy so fast. And this is with an ectoplasm. Damage is still pretty good though. Again, this is not a build I would recommend. This is a starting template. You can place it with an Arcanist to make a sorcerer, and just use Arcanist as a supplementary class to get damage absorption, mirror, nullification, extra OA, which is really nice, extra spirit, which is really nice. Energy cost reduction, which is nice. More offensive ability and Aether res, which is nice. You could pair it with an occultist and just take like Blood of Dreeg and the elemental res shred. That's all you really need from this. You just put like the 32 points into occultist and get those skills, and that's also really powerful. For this and just use this exact same set and just do that and get more fizz res, like what, 10% or 15% more fizz res. You get all the poison res you'll need, so you don't have to put any poison res, like you don't have to wear any poison res components, and you'll get another source of resistance reduction, and for that I'd probably sacrifice Flashbang. Maybe Flashbang is like super defensive though, so I know I'd sacrifice Temper and probably Flashbang, because you're gonna need the buttons anyway. So you just put Flashbang's button on what you do for the curse. But anyways, yeah, this is a good starting template. The Grim Tools is in the description, so I hope you enjoy it. And this was all leveled up on stream, so the VODs are on the live channel or whatever. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you next time.